This next story may raise some eyebrows. For the last 7 months, News 18 has been tracking gas prices both in Lafayette and around the viewing area. We wanted to know the answers to the same questions that you probably do. Where's the cheapest place to get gas? Is there a best day to buy? How much profit do gas stations really make? Over the next 3 nights, News 18 will answer those questions and more, solving the puzzle at the pump so you can save money just in time for the summer driving season. It's a picture worth 1,000 words, or perhaps more likely 1,000 gallons.
Probably it's everything.
There's some people that'll drive across town for a penny.
It may sound crazy, but over the long haul, that penny may be about all you save. In an exclusive News 18 investigation, since September, we've tracked the prices on GasBuddy.com twice a day at 10 gas stations around Lafayette and West Lafayette, plus 10 stations at other cities in the region: Monticello, Rensselaer, Crawfordsville, Lebanon, and 4 around Indianapolis. Over 7 months, the cheapest station we tracked in the Lafayette region was the Super Test at State Road 38 and Sagamore Parkway, with an average price of $3.31 for a gallon of regular. The Marathon at 9th and Ferry was the most expensive at $3.38. Still, the difference is just 7 pennies, or just 2 percentage points. In other words, if each and every week you were to buy 10 gallons of gas, it would save you a grand total of $36 for an entire year, the price of 11 gallons of gas or 1 weekly fill-up.
No, I'm not surprised by that at all. I would expect, under normal conditions, I would expect a fairly small difference among the stations.
The range is only slightly larger when you get out of town. The average at the Family Express in Monticello is the cheapest of all the stations we tracked at $3.30. The one at the Rensselaer exit on I-65 was the highest at $3.43, a difference of 13 cents. The other 18 fall somewhere in the middle. Why is it so close? In 3 words: competition, competition, competition.
Our kind of company-wide philosophy is we do not want to be out of the market on gasoline. At a minimum, we could be matching the competition.
You can't be too high in your marketplace, or you might as well tell your employees to go home for the day.
But that competitive edge is not because gasoline is a moneymaker. In reality, it's the opposite. Margins on gas are very poor. According to corporate year-end reports, 3 public companies average between 13 and 15.2 cents for every gallon pumped nationwide. Indiana's margins are even lower. According to OPIS, the Oil Price Information Service, the state had the 4th worst margins in the U.S. last year, 13.6 cents a gallon, at a time when the national average is 20 cents and a far cry from North Dakota's 34-cent margin. And that margin doesn't even include credit card fees or delivery costs.
It's not uncommon at all in Indiana for stations to sell below cost.
It happens very regularly, but obviously can't last for long.
So how do gas stations stay in business? By selling more than gasoline.
That means 78% of our gross profit comes from inside the store.
And Casey's isn't alone. While Murphy USA's profits from non-gas sales is 47%, Speedway's is 65%. Indiana-based McClure's varies from 50 to 70% depending on location.
It is critical to be competitive on gas prices because we need that customer to come to our store to buy a cup of coffee, to buy our donut, to buy a slice of pizza, to buy our pop and beer and chips. That's the essential for our business model.
That business model means this picture is worth 1,000 gallons, maybe more, cutting a few cents here to make a couple dollars there. This is just the first piece to solving the price puzzle at the pump. Tomorrow night, we'll share some bad news for Lafayette area drivers and explain why they should be extra cautious before letting their tanks get too close to E. Right now on WLFI.com, we have more information, including a full list of the stations we tracked along with their average daily price.